Fred, thank you so much for being here. That's so interesting. It's only interesting to me because that looks like the what we just gave away.
My pants?
No, your sweater.
Oh, that's impossible. This is a one of a kind. What?
No, but someone in our audience, see they're blinking right now in the audience, if you can see that. They have the same sweater.
I was told this is just one special, like they made it for me.
I don't want you to get upset, and I don't want you,
But this is slightly different, though.
Oh, you think it's different than...
I think it's slightly different, but you know what? Why don't I just give this one away? What do you think about that?
It's that time of year.
What do you think?
I mean, it's the time of year. Here. Can I do anything? That's very nice of you, Fred. Thank you. I think that's very... Fred, what do you think? Fred, maybe... No, she has one. No, she has that.
There you go.
No, Fred, no, she has the exact one. She has the exact one. That's not here. How about this guy?
How about that right here? Here we go.
You want to try it on?
Where's the front? There you go.
There really is no front or back, but this is going to be great. Yeah, this is good. This is cool.
Keep you warm. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah. That's fantastic. You look great. Look at that. That's very thoughtful. Thanks, Fred. You're shedding. Come on, Fred. That was very... Yeah, that's from Fred to you.
Thank you.
That's so nice. No, you thought... The random girl you picked already had this sweater.
I thought you wanted one.
That was the one person that had exactly. Yeah. You look fantastic.
Thank you.
By the way, I love the shorter hair.
Thanks.
Can I say that? Yeah, I got to see you. Sorry, you are shedding.
That's all right.
I got to see you. I love the hair. I love the shorter hair.
Thanks.
Last time I saw you, you were completely shaven bald.
Yeah, for Wednesday, the show Wednesday, I shaved my head to do Uncle Fester, and then this is how much I've grown in since then.
But you grow pretty fast.
Pretty fast. It's been like a month or something since we stopped shooting, but I just like it. I like it short. I like it shaving my head. But I like it to, so I can get into a role.
Like a method.
A little tiny bit.
Yeah. Did you get like a method actor? Did you pretend you were Uncle
I didn't
Fester?
do that thing where like
you
on
only
set no, but like I really want to show up to work like looking like Uncle Fester.
Yeah.
And sounding like him.
Yeah. And are people all just stopping on the street, be like, "Hey, Uncle Fester, Uncle Fester"?
It's the biggest thing I've ever done.
Is it really?
Yep. Yeah.
For real. It's for real.
Honestly.
Like you're signing pictures of you as Uncle Fester.
Like whenever like people want something signed, it'll be just like a stack of Uncle Festers.
That's fantastic.
Great.
Did you ever think in your life that you would play Uncle Fester? I mean, Fred, I don't. You nailed it. I mean.
Oh, thanks. I remember like when it was a rare thing. Like when they offered it to me, I was like, oh, I'm the right guy for that part. I just felt it.
You did.
Yeah. I usually don't have that much bravado, but for this, I was kind of like, I'm glad I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is it Tim Burton?
Yeah.
And you get to hang with Tim Burton?
Yeah.
And Jenna Ortega, you get to, the whole thing.
The whole thing.
That's so fun.
It's the best.
And so do you have anything you can spoil that would ruin the season coming up?
Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just break down every episode.
No, you don't have.
Yeah.
Before, let's
Open on.
No, wait, hold on. We'll get to other things first, then we'll talk about every episode.
Okay.
I promise.
Okay.
And I can't wait for it to come back next year. You were making your Broadway debut. That's what we have to talk about. This is a big deal.
Yeah. But
All in.
But you're doing the show too.
I'm doing.
Jimmy's doing the show.
There's your name is in the Who's Who. You're in Playbill.
Little Freddie.
Little Freddie Armisen.
Yeah.
You made it.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
But they all know you're doing the show too.
How do we describe it?
Okay,
I'm
so
really nervous. I'm looking forward to it.
You have nothing to be nervous about. Simon Rich wrote it. So this writer, he's so funny. I worked with him on SNL, and it's just short stories, and we're reading them. We're just reading them, but there's a lot of sound design, and it draws you into the writing. So there's performance, but the pieces are so funny.
Yeah.
That
Who's in your cast?
Richard Kind.
Oh, love him. Love Richard Kind.
Renee Elise Goldsberry.
Yeah, genius. She's fantastic.
And John Mulaney.
John Mulaney.
Yeah. So great.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're in the theater now? You're in the Broadway
it's
world?
so brand new to me. I've never done anything like it.
Yeah.
And it looks easy, like when you go to see a show, But there's just a lot of stuff.
It's a lot of stuff, right?
A lot of stuff.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh.
No, you'll do great. You're going to do great.
You are, too. You know, you're a great comedian. You're a good friend of the show. You're a very talented musician, by the way.
Oh, thank you, John.
Yeah, every time you're here, you either bring a new musical impression or some type of impression, and you have a new one for us tonight.
Yes. So you've all gone to see concerts and stuff, and, you know, there'll be like a drum solo in the middle of the show. Like, you'll see some band playing, and then there's a drum solo. All drum solos are designed the same way. So I'm going to break it down for you. I'm going to break it down for you like how drum solos work.
Okay,
if
great.
you don't mind.
Do you need anything?
I need a drum kit.
We always have an extra drum kit ready for you, just in case.
Really?
Yes, can we bring it out? There it is. That's the drum kit right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just
Should we go over?
there. Yeah, let's go over.
Let's go over.
Thank you for doing this. I appreciate this.
How you doing, by the way?
I'm doing okay, yeah. Is everything good? That's good. That's so fun.
All right, here we go. So, thank you. Okay, so you've all gone to shows. Whenever you see a band play, everyone will be playing at the same time. So it's the band and the drummer will be playing at a tempo that's kind of like in here somewhere, just so that there's enough room to kind of like do fills and stuff. So everyone's playing together, you know. Just like a regular groove. And then the band will drop out, right? So the band drops out, and the drummer will do something super simplistic to throw off the audience. So it'll be a little bit of like... So the audience is like, oh no, something went wrong. It's just sort of throw you off. Then the drummer will put in some kick drum to bring the audience back in. No cymbals yet. Then it'll start getting busier. And it sounds like a real drum solo. And it kind of builds up like that. And then the drummer will start playing parts of the drum kit that aren't usually played, like... So you're going, whoa, I didn't know that was part of the drum set. Wow, I can't believe it. Whoa. And then the drummer will start going into the cymbals, so it becomes like a wash. So there's little... And every drum solo, just to get the band back into it, every drum solo ends with this pattern. And the band comes back in. So after the cymbals,